What up? What up? Where's everybody at? Where are y'all in this chat? Now where y'all at? What's up? What's up, everybody? I won't be able to read. I'm not gonna be able to read and comment too much to the chat. I'm driving, but if you don't know, I am free. I'm not under arrest, or I'm not detained anymore. Whatever. But I'm on to location number 2, and I plan on hitting about at least 3 locations today. So we'll see what happens. So make sure you just stay tuned. Smash that thumbs up, everybody. I will release that live stream that I put out today. I just wanted to take it down for right now because I want you to see the entire everything of. Yeah. Here's News Now, Port Angeles. What up? But like I said, this is the complaint form for all those officers. We're too busy to deal with it. So I was like, I could do one of two things. I can go back. If y'all want to see me go back to that same pier to try to get a supervisor to come out and talk to me, hit number 1. Or if you want to see me go to location number 2, hit number 2. So location 1, where I was. Sorry, everybody. I'm in just a bad area. I plan on going back. Yeah, I think location 2. If anything, we'll go to location 2, and then we'll go back to location 1. So, like I said, I don't have an issue with people calling the police. I have an issue with enforcement showing up in the way they do in the law. That's what this is about. I am sick and tired of being guns pointed at me, guns drawn on me putting handcuffs, all I'm trying to do is go out and express a right. And if they don't have a basic understanding of the law, whose fault is that? Is that my fault or is that their fault? Not my fault. But anyway, I want to tell you where location number 2 is. And location number 2 is going to be in a good spot. It's going to be a great spot. And that's all I could say. I just think it's just really stupid that in 2021 that we're still dealing with law enforcement that doesn't have a basic understanding of the open carry statute while you're fishing, hunting, or camping. It doesn't make any sense. I don't care for it to make sense. I'm just sick of it. And if you don't get and you don't hear it in the frustration when I'm talking to these cops, I guess you're just, I don't know, whatever. If these police want to come out and talk and have a decent conversation instead of trying to throw me in the back of their car, put me in handcuffs, point guns, and do all that, I'm all for it. I'm all for having a civil conversation. That's how police and the people are going to bridge that divide, by actually talking and explaining why we do what we do. Whether it's a First Amendment audit, Second Amendment audit, or just being out there recording the police. There's a reason why we're doing what we're doing. In this day and age, it is the people's job to police the police. We are the police of the police. And that is our job. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Just don't be mad. If you don't express or use your rights, you do not have rights. And I'm not saying you have to open carry. I'm not saying you have to be a First Amendment auditor. But you have to respect the rights and know your rights to have rights. If you're the one that's like, oh, but the cops are just doing their job and blah, 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 blah. No, they're not doing their job. If you think about what their job is to defend the Constitution and defend the Constitution of the United States and the laws of Florida. What of their job did they do correctly today? Nothing of their job was done correctly. They wanted to violate my Fourth Amendment right, take my firearms, completely just like take my sling to a point where I couldn't even, unless I was holding my firearm, there was no way for me to walk away with my firearm in a safe manner. For me, is in a safe manner, and then they're all going to stand around and watch me do it while I reattach a sling and reload a firearm. It's just like, you're worried about your safety, but you're going to stand around to make sure that I'm doing what I'm doing is lawful. I don't know. None of this makes any sense. I don't really care about their bullshit. None of it. Don't care. Not my fault. This is your fault. At the end of the day, this is your fault. And I will continue to come back to Clearwater Beach day in and day out. If you want to help support the channel and you want to see more of me going back to Clearwater Beach, go to I think it's Soloyak, PayPal at Soloyak or whatever. You can keep donating till your eyes are blue in the face, and I will continue to go back to Clearwater Beach, because they obviously didn't care and they don't know the law, and that's a problem. It's a huge problem, and that's all this is about, is teaching, education. If people don't want free education, it's not my fault that you're stupid. I'm giving you free education and understanding. And
there's a 10-minute slowdown on I-275 north in 4 miles. You are still on the fastest route.
Sorry, everybody. I'm talking to my friggin' thing. But anyway, yeah, they were a bunch of tyrants. Yeah, exactly, Sean Bumstead. We the people have given so many rights, and so many people have given their rights to the government, and saying, all right, we just trust the government. We trust the police to do the right thing. And what are they doing? In my case, I can't speak for every case, but in my case, what are they doing right? All they want to do is point guns, pull guns, put me in handcuffs, throw me in the back of a car, and they just don't get it. And I don't care. I don't care if they don't get it. But at the end of the day, if there's like, I try to find somebody to help defend my rights, and there are people that are out there that will defend my rights, but there's like, it's a struggle to find a lawyer. Like, legitimately.
In half a mile, keep right at the fork. Follow signs for Florida 60 East, Florida 616.
Sorry, everybody. Like I said, I'm not really paying attention to chat, but it's very difficult to find a lawyer that is willing to take a case or fight for these cases.
Keep right at the fork.
Not all. I'm just saying that it's just not easy. It's very difficult, and I don't know.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take the I-275 north exit toward I-4.
I think I just took the wrong exit, but that's all right. I'm gonna get off
in
here.
In a quarter mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 1B for Spruce Street toward Raymond James Stadium.
I am on to location number 2, which is in a really cool spot. And just stay tuned. I may or may not go live.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 1B, then keep left at the fork.
So
keep left at the fork.
Like I said, I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna chat with you all later. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, all that good stuff, and I'm out of here. Soliaker, deuces.